Good morning, everybody. Today is Saturday, May 25th. It is the Saturday of the Memorial Day weekend. So I got some cards here. Let's see what's the weekend is gonna be like. I think it's gonna be a good one. All right, first card. Oh my goodness, yes. All right, this is telling me this is happy home life. Everything is really good. So if you're planning on having celebrations around the home, this is a really good thing to do because you can go out away from home if you want to, but I think that this card is saying that you'll have more fun if you plan your activities around the home. Invite your family and friends. And if you hadn't planned on doing that, but you were undecided about what it is you wanted to do, get on the phone this morning, just make it an impromptu thing and say, hey, come on over this afternoon or early this evening and have a ball. Invite anybody that you want that means something to you, or if there's a special someone that you haven't been able to really communicate your feelings about and you want them to come, get on the horn, call them up and invite them too. This is going to be a good day. Good holiday weekend. Okay. Oh my goodness, yes. This is the sun. It's your party is going to be very, very successful. You should have a lot of fun. So if you have friends and family that are coming from out of town, make sure they have a room that's like within 5 minutes drive if they can or as close to your home as possible, because you guys are going to have a lot of fun. This way they can stay up really late if they want to, and they don't have to have a long drive just to get back to their room. So it's going to be a great party, great weekend. Go for it. All right, now here's a little child that sometimes, or when you're okay, could mean two things. Could be a child who is very impulsive, so they like to run around and they just sometimes they don't think before they do something. They get an idea and they just jump into it. Or sometimes this could represent conversation, and so when you're having a good time, just be careful, because there may be somebody who's in your crowd that's a little bit sensitive. So just think before you speak. That's all. Or if it's a child, just keep an eye on them. Don't forget about them. Alrighty, and this is you having to do things on your own. You have the money and the wherewithal, so you're the captain of the ship, if you want to put it like that, and you're the one that's throwing the party. So it may be something that you just recently found out about, but I would suggest that if you're throwing it, don't you spend all the money yourself. Have some of your guests bring something to the party, the barbecue, or whatever it is you're having as well. Like they can bring chips, or they can bring potato salad or something like that. Just don't take all the expenses on your own, even though you can afford it. Just let everybody share, because it's only fair that everybody participate in the fun. Okay, yep. So this is telling me that maybe your expenses at this time, even though you're one that usually has the wherewithal to do stuff like that, it may be that there's something special that's going on. Maybe you bought a new car or something like that, where it makes it a little bit more difficult to spend your money as freely as you like. So if you feel like you want to foot the entire expenses like yourself, but you're wondering, I need to juggle my money, my funds, then just do this. Make a minimum payment for this month, and then you'll have more money to spend on your party. Next month, double up, so that you get yourself caught up and even with it. But you can have this party. You can have fun. Just be a little bit creative about how you're going to spend and also pay for your bills. Alrighty. Next one is Six of Pentacles. So that means that, this is sharing. This is sharing the expenses. And this is in the immediate future. So definitely have some of the people bring something, because then that way it'll be a lot easier on you, and they'll feel better too, even though sometimes people like everything that's free. But I'm telling you, share. Okay. All right. Now this is the seventh card. It comes up in the and also it's the Seven of Wands, and it comes up in the seventh position in the layout, which the seventh position really represents hardships and things like that. And this card is a really difficult one. So that means that you may be thinking that maybe you have some things that are really expensive around the house that you want to make sure that nobody takes, because possibly somebody may have taken something from you when you had an event in the past or something like that, or recently, in the recent past, somebody may have taken something from you that didn't belong to them, and that was not very nice. But what you can do is take and lock everything up before everybody gets there, so that nobody can get to it. Or if you're worried about not having some place to put those really expensive things, or the things that have special meaning to you, just go rent a storage unit for 1 month. 1 month is not that expensive. You can go around and you'll be able to find something, and then that way you don't have to worry about it, because I'm telling you, your heart is really wanting to party this weekend. So just go and lock it up. Make sure you secure things that are really important to you. Alrighty. Oh my God, yes, definitely do that. You'll be okay. I don't think anybody's gonna steal anything, but if you have those thoughts in mind, just make yourself feel comfortable with it, and go ahead and put them away where you need them to be placed. Okay, this is gonna be a really successful party. You got all these good cards. Let me see if you can see them. You got all these cards. You got the Four of Wands and the Sun, and you got the sharing of funds in your immediate future. You got the World on top of it, which takes care of that stealing thing, or taking things that somebody shouldn't take. I don't think anybody's really interested in doing anything like that. But you got the door. You've got the green light for having a really good weekend. Okay? And now, but this tells me in your hopes and desires that you're feeling like maybe you shouldn't, or maybe there's somebody that's really important to you that's no longer around, and you can't contact them or something like that. You can still have a really, really good time. Just don't overburden yourself with the thoughts of somebody that's not present, that can't be there, or you. Maybe there's one particular person, everybody's family has somebody that does not make them feel happy, and there's a part of you that's saying, well, they should be there, but I don't really want them there, and so it's causing you some emotional problems. Just put it to the past and just move on, because this says that you'll be able to keep yourself in balance. You'll be able to, the wind is blowing really strong, and the cards want to go flying off the table. So this card is telling me that you can balance things out. You'll be able to have a good time. I think everybody's going to conduct themselves in just a nice, joyous, fun mood. So I think the door is wide open for you to go ahead and have your party this week, and just go and enjoy yourself. And with that, I'm going to say farewell, enjoy. I'll put my website in the description. If you want more detail for something that pertains to you, just go to my website, click on book a reading, and And I'll see you when you do that. All right. Have a wonderful weekend. Happy Memorial Day to everybody. See you tomorrow. I'll do another reading tomorrow. Bye bye.